everyone, it's Nadia from YARNutopia. It's WIP Wednesday and I have a few things I want to share with you today. First off, share with me what you're working on. Share comments on what you're making today. I would love to see what you're making. If you're on Facebook, share a photo, snap a quick picture of what you're working on and let me know. And if you're on YouTube, type a comment on what you're working on so I can get some inspiration from all of you. I have to be honest, I was in a little bit of a rut. I lost my Crojo. It's like Crochet Mojo. I lost it for a little bit there. I don't know, this new year I've been kind of slow and not really putting out tutorials, as you all can tell. And I just really, I've started a project, stopped it, restarted, or started a new project, and I have like literally 5 or 6 projects on a hook right now that have not finished. And I just can't seem to, get finished with it. So I decided to get the Crojo back. I got inspiration from all of you, which is wonderful. Thank you all for being here in my community. You guys give me so much inspiration, just trying to find new projects, quick projects, and things that I can get the ball rolling again, which really makes me feel great. So I decided to make something with chunky yarn. Chunky yarn works up really quick, you feel accomplished really fast, and that's exactly what I did. So I have a new scarf / cowl. I guess you can decide what you want to make this into when you are creating it. I'm going to turn it into a cowl, but I have it in the scarf form right now before we start filming, because we haven't filmed this tutorial yet, but want to show you. I'm using Red Heart Grande, which is a bulkier yarn. And also, I dropped it, hang on, I dropped my collage yarn. In this color is called Forget Me Not. This is Red Heart also, again, bulky. So I used both of these together in this scarf project, which I'm really excited about to share with everybody. And my ends are not sewn in, and I have some loose ends here, but you can see the lovely pattern it is creating. I still have, I did 3 rows of the collage on the outside, so I'm going to do 2 more rows on this one, and then I'll be finished. But this is coming together really quickly. It took me all of like 3 hours to complete, and it is super fabulous. I'm going to then sew the ends together. It's super long, so it's going to wrap around 2 or 3 times. Here's my hook. This is one of the bigger, I guess, lazy type of hooks. There are a few different larger hooks that you can get at your craft stores, and I'm just going to sew these ends together and make a big wide cowl, which is actually going to wrap around you 2 or 3 times for the extra warmth, because it is so freezing here in Wisconsin that this piece will definitely get a lot of use out of. And I'm really excited that it's actually getting finished this month. So I'll have that tutorial up very soon. And then, as I was on a roll with the chunky yarn, I decided to play with Burnette Blanket Extra. This yarn is so wonderful. This one is called Velvet Teal, and it's like a teal blue color. And you can get this at yarnspirations.com. And I started making a pullover sweater. Again, another super lazy hook. Love these. And this is the bottom. So I'm started from the bottom, working my way up. So this is the bottom of starting of a sweater, a pullover sweater. So it's kind of got a ribbed look to it, and then the sweater is going to come up, and then there's going to be long sleeves, and it's just going to be super comfortable, like a fluffy blanket. It's going to be so wonderful. So I'm super excited to work on this today. I'll be working on that later today and get pretty far, and then I'll be able to film that one for everybody too. So I have some chunky yarn projects in the works, and then that shawl that I've been working on since literally October. I just start it and stop it and start it and stop it, and I just need to finish this shawl that I'm working on using Red Heart Heatwave yarn. It's coming up slowly, but I am determined to finish that soon as well. So I've got a few projects on the hook I'm really excited about. And then, those are all my projects that I'm working on right now, so I would like to see what you're working on. If you're working on chunky yarn projects, please let me know what you're working on, because I'm really enjoying the chunky yarn. Again, it works up really fast, helping me get back into the groove of crocheting, and I just really like it a lot. And also, I've been trying to, you can't see anything behind this camera, but it's pretty messy in my studio, in my craft room. I just get super creative and I pull things out and then I never put them away. So I'm in the process of cleaning my craft room. But in the process of cleaning my craft room, I'm finding all these sweet notions and yarns that I forgot that I had. So I'm getting quite distracted, but I will finish, I promise. And my yarn room, my crochet studio will be back to normal again soon, so I can't show you what's on the other side. It's quite embarrassing. I'm sure you've all been there though. Messy craft area, gotta clean it up, make it nice so you can get the inspirational juices flowing and actually finish a project. So that's what I'm doing. One more thing I did want to mention, I know I shared it in my last WIP Wednesday video, but my friend Nikki over at Nikki's Homemade Crafts is hosting a course. I guess it's actually a workshop, and then the course is after the workshop. Free workshop. You should check it out. She is teaching changing colors in crochet. Now, some of you might think changing colors is really easy, but there's actually a lot of tips and tricks that she's teaching in this workshop, and following that is her course that she's teaching so many awesome tips and tricks that you may have not known of. And especially if you're new to crochet, I highly recommend that you go check out her workshop at least, you know, sign up for that. I will put the link in the description of this video so you can check that out and get all the information on what she'll be teaching. There's like different types of color changing and how to trail your yarn along, how to stop the, you know, cut the yarn and then pick it up later, how to do like graphing. A lot of people are interested in doing graph gans. So really a lot of information in her workshop and in her course. So make sure you check that out. That is this month, and all the dates are at the link. So click the link in the description of this video that leads you to Nikki's Homemade Crafts website, and you'll check it all out there. And thank you to everybody who has signed up with that. She's doing such a great job, and yeah, I really enjoy watching her videos and following along with her as well. So that is really all that I wanted to share with you today. I'm just trying to clean my craft room and work on some chunky yarn projects. And I'm getting really active, actually. As you can tell, I'm not really like well put together right now because I was just walking on the treadmill. This Fitbit I got from Christmas from my parents. I am getting really active and hitting my step goal every day, and I just love being in competitions with the family. It's a lot of fun. They're making it, you know, 2020 and being more active really fun. So I'm really enjoying having more of an active lifestyle, and Nasser is loving it too. I just like hold him and I'm walking around the house all the time or taking him places, and he loves it. So he's so adorable. He's 7 months. Oh my goodness. He's a big boy. But he's definitely keeping me busy. So I am going to go and work on this sweater now, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week, and until next Wednesday, happy hooking!